Firstly, craft price drop isn't like a normal show here on Hochanda. It involves a falling price auction, which means the price continues to plummet until the quantity reaches zero and the price locks. Regardless of when you call to register your bid or added that item to your basket, everyone pays the final low price, plus your postage, unless you're a Freedom member. It's an amazing opportunity for Freedom members. Fantastic low prices plus no postage. Now, if you're not a Freedom member, you'll pay $4.95 postage on every item you bid for. But as a Freedom member, you get unlimited standard delivery on every item you purchase from any Hochanda show, including craft price drop. Plus, Freedom members also get selected discounts and offers. So why not join Freedom now? Get all the craft price drop deals here and pay no postage. Freedom costs just $6.97 per month. Just add that number 88888 to your basket and continue bidding. Craft price drop, the new, exciting way to shop here on Hochanda.
Hi, I'm Emma.
And I'm Pam.
And we're from Quilters Trading Post. We've been open since 2007, so we're coming up to 10 years now.
We started our business in Cambridge, really, with a long-arm quilting machine. We decided we wanted to make a proper business of it, so we bought a shop in this area. We soon grew out of that because we became successful and we bought a school, and now we're in the school.
We have 4 parts to our business. We have the quilting service, we run workshops, we sell patchwork and quilting threads, fabrics and notions, and we do patterns and books. That's our newest thing, and our favourite being our crafters carry-all.
We've really enjoyed being on Hochanda. It's made us famous, really. We've got lots of people who now come into the shop and tell us that they've seen us, and that they've enjoyed the demonstrations, and they've watched us over and over again.
Make sure you don't miss our shows here on Hochanda.
Hello, good morning. I do know it's Thursday, honestly. Welcome along, great to have your company. It is Thursday and we're starting our day, as we always do, with an hour of fun with craft price drop. So with you for the next 60 minutes with prices that are going to go one way, that way, down. Now, we've got lots of goodies, including a star buy this hour. Now, we have had some of these ink pads on before. Every time they've been available, they have flown. These are actually vegetable-based. They're low in VOC as well, which means you don't have to have ventilation when you're using them. Eco-friendly, and they are very, very juicy. They're the exquisite ink pads that we've got here for you. 4 of those coming up. Fountain blue, you've got the butter, you've also got the lavender, and you've also got the amethyst colours as well. They're going to be our star buy at some point during the hour, and the price on those is going to be crazily low. You can even use them with embossing powders as well. So that's coming up somewhere in between now and 7 o'clock. Now, let me just explain to you how you can take part and how you can enjoy craft price drop. Dead easy. Best thing to do is have the internet ready. If you've got the internet, you can just go to hochanda.com, smartphone, tablet, PC, and you'll see the items in the show. Now, as we activate the auction, as an item appears on screen and it starts to drop the price, that's when you can put it in your basket and check out. When you do that, you're in the auction, but only when you check out. If it just goes in your basket, that does not work. Put it in your basket, check out, that makes you in the auction, and then everyone then will pay the final low price when we close the auction. When the stock gets to zero, that is it, auction's closed, everyone pays the final price. And the final price will eventually be locked in that box there. That's what you should be paying, but that's where you see the price start to fall, and when it's locked, you'll see exactly the price that you pay. So dead easy to take part. You can also call us if you don't like the internet or doing things on the World Wide Web. You can give us a bell on our normal number, 01733 797 100. That's the normal number for craft price drop, okay? So those are the 2 ways you can get involved, but just to warn you, sometimes there can be queues on the phones, especially for really popular items, and that sometimes means you don't get answered in time before we close the auction. Okay, so that's how it works. Let's show you the first auction of the morning then. You've got £35 worth of card making. Now, this is from 2 really well-known European artists. You've got Willem Heinatz and you've also got Staff Wessenby. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not familiar with Willem. I'm very, very familiar with Staff. I've shown you lots of his beautiful artwork before. As far as I'm aware, he's a Dutch artist, if my memory serves me correctly. What you've got, there he is, look. There's Steph. But what you've actually got here is this artwork in lots of different designs. So you've got basically gorgeous scenes, snow scenes here as well. You've got three-dimensional cards with pop-out apertures as well. You've got decoupage. You've got pyramid style and twisted pyramid style as well. Beautiful quality. The cards are gorgeous. The artwork is second to none. So here we've got, there we are, look, these are the card blanks. I've got all this mixed up a little bit here. There you've got, this is Willem's artwork, and he actually specialises in romantic cards, these. So the imagery, as you can see, is very wispy and very, very beautiful, almost ghost-like. Very lovely indeed. Then you've got more stuff. This is all mixed up here, but here we are. Look. Oh, by the way, it's Thanksgiving in the USA today, so happy Thanksgiving if you're one of our many viewers that watch in the USA. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Let me just have a little look. Some of the other card blanks that we've got here as well. Card blanks, you've got decoupage, pyramid style, again, Staff and Willem's artwork is what you've got. I don't know what that is. Here we go. The price has dropped to £19.90 for all of this fantastic artwork. 40% saving. You've got great characters, as you can see here. That's the decoupage. There we are, look, more card blanks here as well. You've got these cards, which are from Staff's collection. So this is a real mixed bag of Willem and Staff's artwork here. But look, you've got the cards with the old-fashioned clowns. I must admit, I'm a big fan of those. I love them. This is your decoupage. Traditional decoupage, gorgeous quality papers. You just trim round and cut round the edges of these, and then you can make the characters very three-dimensional. So it's a real mixed bag of great artwork from those two brilliant artists. Decoupage and... there are your fantastic romantic card scenes, as you can see, from Willem. Now, you've also got the envelopes to go with these too, but the card blanks and the decoupage and the pyramid style all included here today. Look at that, isn't that a beautiful artwork? I'd love that as a picture actually on the wall, that would look fantastic, really would. But you've got all that artwork to play with. These are the card blanks for your clown characters. The clowns, the decoupage clowns can just go on the front of your card blank. So you've got the big top and the circus themed cardstock here. And all you need to pay at the moment for all of this, 2 packs. One of Willem's artwork, one of Staff's artwork, looking at £35 normally. Our price today is going down to £17.17. Better than half price. You've even got like little vintage postcards on here as well. It's really, really sweet. These I think are French. I think one of the artists might be French, they might be Dutch. But a lot for your money. Or they could be Belgium actually, yeah, that's right. There's your clowns look. But they only make part of the collection. You've got a lot of other artwork going on there as well. And you've got the front packaging, of course, that actually shows you what the cards will look like once you've actually done the decoupage and put the characters on the front of the cardstock. £17.17, 45 pieces. So you can make basically 45 cards out of this card pack today for just £17.17. I think it's a real privilege to get to work with artwork like this. It really is lovely. You've got the rights to sell these cards that you make, of course, as well. There's an old-fashioned traditional Santa too. £14.84. You are saving over £20 off the price today. £35 down to £14.84. Maybe you've seen Staff Wessenbeek's artwork before. I've known of him for many, many, many years. Well, over the years, I've been showing his artwork on various shows. But a chance to get to work with it and play with it and make cards with it here. And Willem as well, his artwork is stunning too. So 2 great artists, and you can make potentially up to 45 different cards. Sorry, it's a bit of a mixed bag here, but you get the envelopes. You get all the envelopes as well, in that kind of creamy colour. All the card blanks are included, the decoupage is included, and the pyramid styles included as well. 14 cards, 14 envelopes, but potentially you can make a lot more cards than that, especially if you bring in your own card blanks into the equation as well. 10 left here, assorted decoupage. We've got only 10 remaining. Get in quickly if you would like to work with this artwork. We don't have many of these left at all. We're down to single figure stock. And don't forget, of course, that those fantastic environmentally friendly ink pads are coming up in the show as well a little bit later on. But at £14.84, we reckon you can make probably, well, it says 45 pieces. Whether it's 45 cards you can make, that's a bit debatable. If you bring in your own cardstock as well, probably you can. But there's a lot there for your money. A lot that you can get your teeth into and you can enjoy cutting out. Nothing's die cut, it is traditional decoupage, but look at these images and look at these fantastic cards that you can make. Card blanks, lots of decoupage, pyramid style, it's all there for the taking from 2 brilliant, accomplished artists. Great character in these figures as well. I do love Willem's artwork too. First time I've actually seen it, but it's incredibly romantic. I mean, look at those images there. That's like a wedding scene. The kind of the misty images of the couple together. The wedding rings there too. Really lovely. Now, Yvette's on Facebook. Morning, Yvette. All the regulars are there. Getting married tomorrow, she says. Ooh, good luck. Congratulations. Whereabouts is Yvette? Is she in this country? Or I'm not sure. Tell us where you are, Yvette. And have a great day tomorrow. Hope it's not too cold. 3 left. £14.84. That's £20 off the price. £20 saved. Remember, all you do, if you want that set, put it in your basket, check out. That confirms that you're in the auction and you will pay the final low price, which stands there at the moment at just under £15. £14.84. One remaining. £20 plus off the price. Good luck. Elaine, you got the last one.
Price locked.
Price is locked. That's what everybody pays, the final low price. Now, remember, craft price drop we do 3 times a day. Oh, Yvette's in South Wales. Nice one, Yvette, and good luck for tomorrow. Send us some pictures. Right, now then, let's move on. We do craft price drop 7 a.m, 7 p.m. every day on the TV, and we do one online most days at 11 a.m. as well, which is craftpricedrop.com. Charlie's doing the online one today, so you'll see him there at about 11 o'clock on the website, and I'm doing the one later on today. Now, let's show you something a bit festive. Now, this is from the Mill Shop Online. Joe and family, a real family business. They're a great bunch, they really are. And this is a mixture of festive fabrics for you. You've got your red and white spots. You've got your classic festive green. Does it say how big these are? Yeah, fat quarters. So they are fat quarters, those. These are fat quarters as well. You've got your Christmas pudding. Let's just open this one up. Love the Christmas pudding. There we go. Look, that's the size of the fabrics you're actually getting. So they're a really good size to maybe convert into Christmas cushions. It could be Christmas placemats you're thinking about. Stitch them and make them into a table runner if you want to join them together. That would look lovely on the Christmas table. So you get your Christmas pudding fabric. You've also got your green and white stripes. You've also got your green and white Noel with the hearts. And then you've got some felt, and you've also got some buttons as well, festive green buttons and festive red and green felt. So, yeah, so a little bit of a mixed bag in this one. You can do all sorts with this. Maybe you want to make them into cushions, maybe you want calico on the back and this festive fabric on the front, and maybe you want to just have maybe the flap at the back for putting the cushion pad in, maybe attach that with a button or two, or just use them for decoration. It's entirely up to you. So it's felt, cotton, buttons, all at a fantastic craft price drop price, which should be £29.99. Arrows flash, prices crash. £10 off, £19.99 for all of that festive fabric from the Mill Shop Online. Less than 20 quid. For actually, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, you've got 5 fat quarters and 4 felt squares and 20 grams of mixed green buttons as well. I'm feeling Christmassy now. Are you? Now the adverts. It's always, for me, it's the adverts on the telly. I know lots of people don't like them and they find, I love the adverts. I think the adverts are better than the TV shows half the time. I love the, when you see that kind of lit up drinks van. As soon as I see that, I think, right, Christmas is not that far away. Which one do you like? Oh, okay, yeah, the online store one. That's what Charlotte likes, where all the boxes start to sing. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, that's cool. What's the other one? I think it's the orange supermarket one with the Christmas star and the little kid in it. That's the button. Everyone that I know wants to go to a fancy dress party dressed as a plug now. Have you seen that? The plug when it goes in the wall in the head? Yeah, that's really cool. Everyone wants to be a plug now. Right, where am I? Oh yeah, £19.33. That's all we're charging you at the moment for all this wonderful festive fabric. I think we could do better than that. $29.99? No, not today. What will you be making with the festive fabric? What's on your to-do list before you put the tree up? Or maybe the tree's already up. My other half yesterday said that he'd seen a couple of trees in people's windows already. I had a message online probably about 2 weeks ago from somebody who'd put their tree up already. Can't remember their name, but it looked fantastic. They kind of start celebrating Christmas beginning of November. £15.55. I spend a lot of time looking in people's windows. Yeah, you're surprised what you see. Half price nearly. £29.99 down to £15.11. Mill Shop Online. They bring us lots of great fabrics, and these are the festive fabrics for this show today. You can make them into napkins. You can make them into placemats, make them into table runners. You could do a festive quilt with them. Maybe it's a bit late to start making a festive quilt now to get it done in time. I don't know. It depends on how big the quilt is, I suppose. We're going lower. Are we going to break the half-price barrier? I don't know. Yes, of course we are. better than half price, £14.40. It's the lowest price this has ever been. We have brought it to you before, these wonderful fabrics. We've gone back to Joe and said, oh, can we have some more, please? And he said, yeah, right then. Well, whether he'll give us any more after this, not quite sure. This could be the last stock, who knows? 8 left at £14.40. 8 chances to get into the auction. What will you make with this fabric? What's on your wish list? £14.40. 7 spaces in the auction. Remember, the way to do it is to go to hochanda.com, put it in your basket and check out. That's you in the auction. Or call us now quickly on 01733 797 100. Someone up there will answer the phone in our call centre and make sure you're in the auction. But if there's a queue on the phones and they can't get to you in time, apologies. 6 left. Oh, by the way, I'll introduce the team to you. Aid is my floor manager. Hiya. We've got Charlotte producing. She says hello in my ear. And we've got Chris on knobs and buttons. Hi, gang. There they are, mission control. Hey, I didn't know that was working, that's good. 5 left at £14.40. Charlotte's feeling a lot better today. She was a bit poorly yesterday. Yeah. Drank something very dubious. And she wasn't out on the town the night before. 3 left, 2 left. Careful what you put in your mouth, Charlotte. 2 remaining at £14.40. Better than half price. £14.40. With 1 left and it's gone, that's the auction closed.
Price locked.
Price is locked. Everyone pays the final low price of £14.40, not a penny more. And I hope no one's... Has anyone paid postage? No. No one has paid postage so far this morning. Fantastic. Good news. That means you're in the Freedom Club, which is even better news. You don't pay any P&P on any of our shows, on any of our items whatsoever. Great to have your company this morning. It is Craft Price Drop. Angela Paul is in the building as well, by the way. I haven't seen Angela for a little while. She's got the fantastic Windows die, which if you've not seen it before, it's back. It's massive. Everyone loves it. Maybe you've already got it. We've got some little additional extras to it today. So if you've already got that die, we've got DVDs that can work with the die. We've got different tags that will work with the die. We've got stamps as well that will work with the die too. And a great price. That's coming up in the next hour. This hour, though, let's move on to something that's been really popular in the past from Spellbinders on Craft Price Drop. Freedom Club, Sarah has just asked how much for you. Have I not told you? How bad of me. £6.97 is all it is, membership. That's if you're in the UK. £6.97 if you want to join Freedom. That saves you your £4.95 P&P charge on each item that you buy from Craft Price Drop, and you don't pay any postage at all on any of the Hochanda shows either. You get members badge, exclusive members discounts on certain items, no charge for postage at all. So that's the big deal, and a monthly newsletter as well. If you're in Europe, you can join for €14.97, and if you're in America, you can join for $19.99. There's a European one. Look, any of those countries we'll ship to. You will not pay shipping and handling once you're a Freedom member. That's a month's membership for €14.97, and in the USA, $19.99. Anywhere across the USA, that will cover your shipping and handling as well, which will save you a fortune. Really will. And you can convert the website into euros and dollars as well. Just go to the menu section of the website. It asks you where you're watching us, put in the country that you're in, and then below that, it gives you the option of changing and converting the website into euros or dollars, which is great. OK, so let's show you our next piece in Craft Price Drop this morning from Spellbinders. Historically, very popular, this. £37.32p for these wonderful frame dies. The reflective moments, that's what they're called. And this, well, the main one is big. Look, it's huge. That's a whopper. You've got the big frame, you've got the slightly smaller frame, and then the diddy one in the centre. I mean, that's a lovely one, maybe to use for sentiments. You can put a little sentiment like Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday or whatever in there, no problem. But of course, the larger ones, you could put a picture behind. It could be a buckle, yeah. You could use it as a buckle if you wanted to. £37.32. So basically, you're looking at about, well, £11 or £12 per die if you split it evenly between the three of them. Not today. We are exactly half price. £37.32 down to £18.66. Now that is worth anybody's money, £37.32 for dies that size. They're huge. Does it give you the measurements? Yeah. We've got 12.7. Oh, hang on. No, it doesn't give you the measurements. No, they don't make sense, the measurements on here. Have we got a ruler anywhere, Aidan? Oh, thank you, mate. He's going to get me a ruler so I can measure it. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. They put the same measurement for the same 3 dies, so that's not right. But I will measure it for you. But it's a lovely size, £18.16p for all 3 of these dies. They're on the carrier sheet with adhesive, so you just basically peel them off. Put them on a magnetic sheet or whatever for storage. That's always a good idea. Now, Charlotte, producer extraordinaire, she's saying to me, Dave, what would you say if I said to you that we could take it to the lowest price it has ever been? I'd say, Charlotte, bring it on. Let's do it. If you've already got them, you've paid probably a little bit more than what we're about to show you, because this is the lowest ever price I've just been told. Thanks, Sadie. £13.40.